I represent a group called Mayors Against Illegal Guns, was one of the original signers. What this has to do with is background checks. That's what we're focusing on as we speak. 90% of Americans are in support of extensive background checks. In Iowa, it's 88%. We don't want felons and domestic abusers and people with mental problems to be able to go out and buy weapons.
We have to be able to understand that when we're talking about death, when we're talking about guns and everything, there's a lot that goes along with that of love and forgiveness, but also the work that we need to do. Because if we pass legislation to do background checks, we better start passing legislation to punish those who give guns to our babies. We better stand up and start reaching out to our babies. We better start doing what we need to do to build our community.
Gun violence claimed my son, my only son, in 1997. He was 19 years old. He was shot in the chest by another young man. I went to the hospital and I talked to him, kissed him on his forehead, and decided that we had some real issues. This is what I was fighting for. My focus wasn't just on the shooting. My focus was the fact that neither my son nor the young man that had a gun should even have been able to purchase a gun, and they didn't. We have predators that sell guns to young people in different communities in Iowa and urban communities across this country that are allowing them to shoot each other. I'm not against those who own guns. What I'm against is illegal guns. I'm sick and tired of seeing the deaths in our community, and it has to stop somewhere.
Because as I put my son's name on the wall of Respect at Creative Visions, along with 64 other names on that wall of individuals who were killed by gunshot, nobody talked about background checks. Nobody talked about the death of these young minds that we had lost. But now that we see it on a larger scale, now we're talking about it. Somebody needs to speak for them, because we still have babies dying in our streets, here in Iowa, here in Des Moines, getting shot. We need to fight, but we need to do it in a comprehensive way. Thank you very much. God bless.